So today's message is God's will is trustworthy. It's coming from Jeremiah 29:11. It says, the Lord has a plan for your life. He has a perfect will and a specific course in mind for you. However, many Christians are frightened of God's will. To them, the idea of a divine plan isn't attractive because it requires a great deal of faith in the Father. And while we are usually quick to believe God for someone else's needs, we are often slow to trust Him with our own. To make matters more confusing, many people misunderstand what the Lord's will actually is. Some believe it's a special bit of knowledge that He imparts only to super spiritual people. Others think it is simply His call to do something dangerous, painful, or uncomfortable. Too often, God's will is seen as something we have to do with whether we want to or not. The truth is, God's will isn't something to fear. It is meant to give us clarity of purpose and power to live a life of abundant blessing. It provides us with direction at every turn and answers to important questions. In an age where even our cars can receive real-time, turn-by-turn directions from satellites floating high in space, why do so many of us resist that kind of guidance for our very life? Most likely it's because we want some advice about how to proceed, but prefer to do the driving ourselves. We may let God suggest where we should go, but we want to be the one who holds the steering wheel. The Lord knows where you're going and how to get you there safely. Don't trust Him with just a final destination. Let Him guide each step of the journey. So this is something that I deal with on a daily basis. Lord, let your will be done for my life. Because, like I told y'all before, we make plans, but His will is going to be done. And even when you go through things, whether it be the death of a loved one, loss of a job, loss of a spouse, not by death, but by divorce, losing a very close friendship, sometimes that can be like death. But sometimes, that's God purging us. And so, that's why the other day when I was saying about questioning God, the reason I question because I'm searching for that clarity that I need in making decisions. And I know that sometimes you get right to that point where the situation presents itself to you, and in just that instant He'll give you some kind of vision as to what needs to happen. But I just know that you have to be you have to have a special relationship with him to receive this kind of information. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that because this comes from In Touch Ministries, and I get these books every month, and it's a daily reading for devoted living. This is one for April. I'm going to show you. This is what it looks like on the front cover. If you're interested in getting one,